Good ball across, teed up and into the back of the net. Brilliantly worked goal, Bradley Barcola. Cross towards the far side and Fernandez sending it in to Malo Gusto. 1-1. Chelsea's French fullback scores in Paris to level the tie-up. Malo Gusto suddenly in acres of attacking football. Dembele is going to go for this one alone, and Dembele scores! Sensational break from one end of the field. Doué, Pedro Neto steaming into the penalty area. Great chance, 2-2. Enzo Fernandez. Sharp, quick, direct. Neto to Fernandez. No chance. Fofana managing to keep Barcola at arm's length. Oh, it's given away by Jorgensen. Here's a chance. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha! What an absolute gift of a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. Given away by Chelsea's goalkeeper, Philippe Jorgensen. And he's paid a very, very big price. Vitinha restores the Parisians' lead at 3-2. Vitinha. 5 more minutes plus added time. 5 goals on the night so far. Kvaratskhelia goes searching for a goal. Oh, and he's found it! Sensational! It's a wonder strike, a thunderbolt from Kvaratskhelia. And Paris Saint-Germain have a little bit of daylight here now. Suddenly, Chelsea backpedaling their advantage here, and it is number 5, and it's Kvaratskhelia again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really... That it had just been forgotten, and now there's real pressure, and Kvaratskhelia is in! And Mamadou Sarr on his chance. Caicedo losing his way in midfield. And Warren Zaire-Emery waiting for the appearance of Hakimi on the right. Look at the space. Hakimi into Barcola! 2-0! Absolutely lethal! Chelsea ripped apart there. For PSG, sending it into Hakimi's Mayulu! 3-0!
Mamardashvili saved Haaland's penalty, but of course Haaland then scored the vital penalty that beat Liverpool at Anfield. This time, Haaland comes out on top. It's City 1, Liverpool 0, and Erling Haaland, who scored at Anfield to give City the win and complete the double in the Premier League, sends Mamardashvili the wrong way, and in the... Nunes, well, he can attack here if he wants to. On it goes to Cherki. Cherki can get into the area, plays it into Semenyo. Little clip in, Haaland's header! City 2, Liverpool 0. A goal of the finest quality. And right on half-time, City have a 2-goal advantage.
Yeah, that was a touch of class. Nunes plays the ball to Cherki.
Here is Cherki. Cherki taps it into Semenyo. Semenyo, 3-0. Well, Cherki didn't get an assist for the second goal. He sure does have one for the third. And Liverpool are 3 in arrears, and the Blues are dreaming of it's with Doku. Kanate comes across with it. Doku can maybe take him on here. Slips it through. O'Reilly, good position. Across the face of the goal. Erling Haaland hat-trick. City 4, Liverpool 0. Give the match ball to Erling Haaland, and let's see City in another semi-final. The game is done.
That's just too good.
Zaniolo rides that challenge. Now this is Arturata. Yes! And he strikes again at San Siro. Huge slice of luck, but Udinese lead. Mike Maignan wrong-footed. Davis, Camp in the box. Zaniolo looking for a Camp! It's two! Zaniolo again involved! And a Camp has Udinese dreaming! Those fans can't quite believe it either! Here's Davis. Karlstrom. Camp. Arturata. That one's his! The first and own goal! But he can celebrate that one! Arturata does it once again at this famous old ground! 20 minutes to go!
Flicked across and it's Kadioglu! Brighton lead! The perfect start for the Seagulls. Chelsea look shell-shocked, as well they might. Takes care of it. There's a Chelsea appeal for handball. Now Jorginho's won it. Jorginho, he's got Hinchelwood to his left. Jorginho, here's Hinchelwood! The Albion double their lead. Perfectly played by Jorginho into the path of Hinchelwood. And the local hero slides Brighton. Goes to the Kuiper, and he's got him behind. The Kuiper, Welbeck! The icing on the cake, applied by Albion's deadliest marksman. A superb finish, a superb way to round off.
Alvarez, I think it will be to have the strike right-footed, otherwise it'll be Griezmann with the left. It's Alvarez, it's around the wall, it's brilliant! And Atletico Madrid lead at Barcelona 1-0 on the stroke of half-time. Barca having just been reduced to 10. It's double jeopardy for them.
Yeah, talk about rubbing salt in the wounds here. Barcelona were having it.
Back to the opening exchanges and those chances Barcelona created and couldn't finish off. Ruggeri's cross, Sola 2-0!
They want to do with the ball when they're going forward. It's a little bit more off the cuff for Real Madrid.
Opportunity for the break, and he's around Donnarumma and scores. And Real Madrid from the breakaway take the lead. The captain, Valverde. Manchester City have had more of the ball and the better opportunities for their core comp. Brahim Diaz, Vinicius Junior. Valverde with the run and the shots and the second goal of the night for the Real Madrid captain. They lead Manchester City by 2 goals to 0. It was well executed, but from a Manchester City point of view it was far too easy.
Wasn't it just 2 of their star men?
Nudged on to the youngster, Pitar. Diaz looks for the Valverde on a hat-trick. Brilliant! Oh my goodness me! He has a first half hat-trick, and that was simply sublime. Real Madrid 3, Manchester City 0. What a fantastic... Still alive. Little clever chip back to Vinicius, and that's edged away by Bernardo Silva. Real
Hitting the post.
Penalty.
Always sent.
Vinicius Junior this time gets it right. It's 1-0 to Real Madrid on the night and 4-0 on aggregate. And the quarter-final. Ignoring Reinders. Doku. Brilliantly done. Haaland. 1-1. And he's back amongst the goals. Excellent explosive at times in the first leg. Here's Vinicius, that one is it. That's a splendid goal to round off the tie.
Michael Keane. Go on, Jimmy, go forward.
Right forward, Garner. It's a great ball. Beto's in, and Beto scores the opening goal. Get in! It's a fantastic pass from James Garner, and it's a lovely finish from Beto. He guides it over the goalkeeper. What a lovely, lovely goal! And Everton get what they... Idrissa-Gueye's got to win it, and he does. Brilliant by Idrissa-Gueye. Get down the right-hand side, sprinting forward. Beto, Dewsbury Hall, and Dye in support. Idrissa-Gueye. Beto on the turn. It's there! He scored again! Beto scores again! Everton lead by 2-0, and the big man is on the mark again. Idrissa-Gueye with the assist. Beto with the finish. Sanchez just couldn't keep it out, and the Toffees lead by 2-0. Beto wins a great header. Iliman and Dye. Can he get goal side with Caicedo? He's got Dewsbury Hall in support. Iliman and Dye. What a goal! Iliman and Dye seals the deal for Everton. He took his time. He picked his spot. He found the top corner.
Helps it on to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele skips through. Is half dispossessed. Doué. Oh, dipping! Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Doué's shot must have taken a deflection because it dipped horribly over the top of Mamardashvili. It was a crazy... It's a lovely ball. Kvaratskhelia in on goal and scores. Liverpool unpicked. Kvaratskhelia doubles. Paris Saint-Germain's advantage. Kvaratskhelia in the middle. It's Dembele onto his left. Oh, what a goal! Ousmane Dembele surely sends the European champions into the semi-final. It's a... It went astray. Kvaratskhelia to Barcola, who's in on goal, lays it square, and Dembele puts it in the back of the Liverpool net. The icing on the cake for the European champions.
Semenyo back to Cherki. Can't help but think that a cross into the area might just favour Haaland. O'Reilly will score. It was towards Haaland, but O'Reilly got there. No one was living with him, and City lead. And once again, the man of the moment, the man that brought the Carabao Cup back. Still with Doku, on to Cherki. Cherki gets away, still Cherki. Well, he created an angle through to Mark Guéhi. 2-0. Ryan Cherki's opened Chelsea up. And the man who was a Chelsea boy, who was part of their setup, but never found a home here, has found a home at the Etihad Stadium. Attacking position. Semenyo hits it low, but it's too close to Sanchez. So we're at the midpoint of the second half. City lead 2-0, they've won it back. Doku all the way! 3-0! Doku won it back off Caicedo as Chelsea played out from the back. He accelerated away and stabbed it beyond Sanchez, and all of a sudden...